In case you're all wondering, back in April of 2020, that was during the height of the COVID-19 pandemic, back when people were still stuck inside of their houses because of the maximum restrictions. I made a video dedicating to the man who created 13 Tom and Jerry cartoons back in the early 1960s, before it was handed over to Chuck Jones after he was fired from Warner Brothers. And that man, who passed away back in April 2020 during COVID, was Gene Deitch. He was 95, and I made a tribute video for Mr. Deitch after he passed away. And towards the end of the video, I showed you all the list of all of Gene Deitch's 13 Tom and Jerry cartoons that were all directed by him during his time with MGM. So, and as you all may know, there were 3 Tom and Jerry cartoons during that era that I showed all of you that have the asterisks in the end, which are Down and Outing, High Stakes, and Sorry Safari. Please do not watch those Tom and Jerry cartoons. Do not watch them, because there were 3 Tom and Jerry cartoons from the Gene Deitch days, which are Down and Outing, High Stakes, and Sorry Safari. Do not watch them, because all 3 of them have animal abuse in them. And the ones that have those 3 Tom and Jerry cartoons, the ones who have the guy who physically abused Tom in those 3 cartoons, that's that chubby guy who has severe anger issues, and every time when Jerry gets involved with Tom, he dishes his anger out on Tom by physically abusing him, whether it's hitting him in the head with a frying pan and stomping on his foot and Down and Outing, grilling his face and tying him to a lawn chair in High Stakes, and bashing his head with a thermos in Sorry Safari. Please do not watch those cartoons, okay? Because and as you may know, that chubby guy who physically abuses Tom when he gets angry, he looks like one of Gene Deitch's original characters, which happens to be Clint Clobber. Even though the real Clint would never physically abuse an animal, but that guy, that chubby guy, that fat guy who does physically abuse Tom, he almost looks like Clint Clobber. The chubby guy who takes his anger out on poor Tom. So please, so whenever you watch Tom and Jerry, please do me a favor and do not watch Down and Outing, do not watch High Stakes, and do not watch Sorry Safari, because they are 3 of the worst Tom and Jerry cartoons of all time. Because it has animal abuse in all 3 of them. All 3 of those Tom and Jerry episodes have nothing but animal abuse in them. So please don't watch them. Case closed.